Inner Peace by G.D. Hancock. People often talk about inner peace and seem to live a contented life, but how many truly understand what inner peace is and how to achieve it? Making time for yourself in life. Making time for yourself is crucial if you want to live a happy and fulfilled life. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 60, 80 or 90. You have to make time for yourself daily. There's a fine line between happiness and being busy. The difference between being busy and being miserable is finding the perfect balance. What is inner peace? Inner peace is a subjective state to be attained and improved upon, an ongoing journey that takes a lifetime to accomplish. So just what does it mean to find inner peace? How can you achieve inner peace? To understand what it means and how to achieve it, let's explore the basics behind inner peace. The spiritual and emotional connotations of Buddhism, its physiological and psychological applications in our daily life, and finally, how you can easily incorporate it into your life today. Buddhists believe in the flow, that all of our actions, thoughts, words, and emotions are connected in their entirety to one single point, called the enlightenment mind. Everything we experience in life co-occurs with a single thought or feeling arising and passing. In this way, nothing is ever separate from everything else. According to Buddha, our thoughts are always linked to something else, and our emotions are always tied to something else. If we can find harmony within us, we will live a more fulfilled and happy life. In our daily lives, our thoughts and feelings are always linked to stress. We may not realize it, but we react to some form of anxiety or frustration because we are so profoundly connected to the stressful events of everyday life. Our bodies end up reacting in different ways to stress and frustration. Our body's reaction to stress and frustration is called stress hormones. When we have too much of these stress hormones in our system, it can trigger a series of adverse side effects. For example, in the modern world, the pressures of work and home can cause stress and frustration, which in turn can lead to the activation of the stress hormones. If you are constantly under pressure from work and other aspects of your life, you may be looking for ways to relax and release some of the stress you are dealing with. Finding time to relax, meditate, and enjoy simple things is essential to achieving inner peace. As mentioned before, happiness is the state of being at peace. One of the keys to happiness is finding time to focus on yourself, your friends, and your family. Try reading a book, taking a walk, talking with someone, or even doing yoga or meditation to help relieve stress and increase your inner peace. In addition to this, try to stay away from other people as much as possible. When you come into contact with them, focus on them for a few seconds to see if there is any negativity associated with them that might bring you happiness. Another way to enhance your peace of mind is to let go of any expectations about how things should be. When you expect to get something different from the present moment, you are compressing the process of happiness by putting it on hold. Happiness is not having what you want. Instead, it would help to let go of expectations, because the only way to happiness is by aligning your mind with an idea. No matter how hard it is to let go of the past, the more you let go of the past, the happier you will be in the present moment. Happiness is a choice. If you choose to focus on what you don't have right now, you might miss out on the opportunity to find what it is that you genuinely want. On the other hand, if you choose to concentrate on what you do have now, you might miss out on living in the moment and experiencing the peace and happiness that come from knowing that you are surrounded by people who love and care for you. The most important choice is which one to make, so open up your mind and focus on the present moment. And before you know it, you will experience the inner peace that comes with having no stress in your daily life. Meditation is a great way to find inner peace. When you meditate, you are focusing on yourself and your personal growth. Meditation calms your mind, body, and soul. It contains you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This helps you gain a sense of balance, increases your awareness, aids spiritual growth, boosts your confidence, teaches you how to handle change effectively, enables you to find solutions to personal life problems, and enhances your understanding of relationships. In addition, personal growth meditation can help you reduce the stress in your life and even increase your strength and inner power. Meditating daily is the first step in achieving personal balance. Meditation should be done at least 5 days each week, or more if you can manage it. Find a quiet place as peaceful as possible when you start to meditate. You want to spend some time alone to relax, so do not worry about social interaction during this time. Take a time out to clear your mind and prepare yourself for what you are about to accomplish. As you go through personal growth, you will have to answer many questions that are on your mind. You will need answers to many questions, such as, am I balanced? What does my life look like? Am I happy? Or are there issues in my life that need to be worked through? Once you have had time to reflect on your life, you will know where you are in it. From here, you can begin to work toward reaching peace in your life. Peace can come from many different sources, but if you are seeking peace in your life, it means you have found a source of peace and harmony. You can achieve stability by meditating on some peace and harmony quotes. One way to get into the practice of meditating on peace quotes is to go online and find some passages and peace pages that are easier for you to read in a book. Once you have found some good books to read, you can sit down and write them out on paper. This will give you a daily routine to follow, reminding you of your progress towards peace and harmony. Another way to find peace and feel better in your growth process is to read and learn about some of the great people who have gone before you. Reading about their lives and how they dealt with issues in their personal growth will help you become more at peace in your own life. Reading and learning about great people will bring you to a place of inspiration where you will be inspired to reach greater heights. They will show you how to achieve personal growth, reach the goals you desire in life, and help you learn some things that will benefit you in your personal development. You can also take courses in personal growth and attend seminars that focus on personal development. These can be very enlightening as you learn about the true meaning of peace and happiness. You can then use that enlightenment for your personal growth in culture. You will then see the path to happiness and prosperity clearer and more accessible. Making time for yourself in your life can make a difference. You do not have to do this ritualistically. You can take a minute for peace and wisdom every day. The peace you have in your heart will rub off on others around you, and they will feel the positive emotions as well. Your life will become a better place because you took the time to learn more about yourself and share that information with others. A better place that you will call home for many years to come. I wish you well and merry part.